Chapter 35, Section 4. Gorbachev urged leaders in Central and Eastern Europe to change their policies. They resisted, but the people of their countries wanted reform. Protest movements began to build, and in Poland, many years of economic problems led the government to lift a ban on workers' movement called Solidarity. Facing growing unrest, the government was forced to allow elections. The Polish people voted overwhelmingly against the communists for Solidarity. However, the Polish people became frustrated with how long and painful the process was to achieve democracy and capitalism. In the elections in 1995, they voted the former leader of Solidarity out as president of Poland and elected Alexander Kraszewski in his place. In Hungary, reformers took over the Communist Party. Then it voted itself out of existence. Change soon came to Eastern Germany. Its leaders resisted at first, and then thousands of people across the country demanded free elections. Soon the Berlin Wall, which divided East and West Berlin, was down. By the end of 1989, the Communist Party was out of power. The next year, the two parts of Germany, East and West, were united once again. The new nation had many problems, though. It had to fix the problems in the old East German economy. In Czechoslovakia, similar calls for reform took place. When the government cracked down on protesters, thousands of Czechs poured into the streets. One day, hundreds of thousands of people gathered to protest in the nation's capital. The communists agreed to give up power. Democracy led to a breakup, and in 1993, the country split into two separate nations, the Czech Republic and Slovakia. In Romania, a tougher dictator used the army to shoot at protesters. The incident enraged Romanians. Massive protests forced him out, and he was captured and executed in 1989. General elections followed. Yugoslavia was made up of many different ethnic groups. In the early 1990s, they began fighting. When Serbia tried to control the government, two other areas declared independence. Slovenia beat back a Serbian invasion, but Serbia and Croatia fought a bloody civil war. In 1992, Bosnia-Herzegovina also declared independence. Serbs who lived in that region opposed the move. Using aid from Serbia, they fought a brutal civil war with Muslims, the largest group in Bosnia. The United Nations was able to stop the fighting, but peace remained uncertain. The change to democracy and capitalism in Central and Eastern Europe was not smooth.